welcome back to my channel. Today is Saturday, so you know what time it is. Mom is free, dad is with the kids, and I'm doing whatever the fuck I want. So as per usual, the only good thing to do around here is go get food and go to Target. And I will also be talking about Manacled, which is my first fanfic. I'm only about 21% in, so here are my thoughts. There will be spoilers. Hello! My lovely neighbor, she has 3 basset hounds. Alright, so first off, if you don't know, what is a fanfic? Now, YouTube, I am driving hands-free, so I'm safe. I don't know if YouTube censors that type of thing. Oh, baseball season. Guys, there's a baseball game going on. How beautiful. Oh, that warms my little heart. Okay, a fanfic. Fan fiction. Fiction written by fans of certain books, so they can't profit off of them because they're using the likeness of other authors, so they're continuing or changing the story of books that they have read. But they're posted on websites like AOE, I forget what that stands for, and Wattpad. I don't really know what that is, but I've heard that that's another fanfic thing. But Manacled is actually getting published. I don't really know how that works. I'm going to probably look into it a little bit more because, like, can she profit off of it now? Like, and I don't know. I don't get that whole thing. But anyway, so fanfics are obviously usually not traditionally published. They're not traditionally edited. So I'm having a hard time getting through of it. There's some grammatical errors and the writing is just, like, not flowing for me. No hate to the author. Like, it's pretty effing dope that, like, a regular-ass person just wrote this story, and it's so beloved by so many people, and it's getting published. Like, who would have thought? I've never done any such thing. No hate to this person. But yeah, it's just not doing it for me, and I've been posting on my TikTok about it, and people are like, just push through, keep going. So the beginning of it is like Handmaid's Tale type deal, and I did watch that show, and I did like it, but after like 2 seasons, I stopped watching it because it was a little too dark for me. And it pissed me off when she just, like, I can't remember exactly, but, like, she had the opportunity to leave and she didn't. Like, because of her baby that she was having with, I don't really remember. Anyway, it pissed me off, so I stopped watching it. But it is straight up, like, Handmaid's Tale, and the author even says in the beginning that, like, she got the idea from that show. So it's like after the war between the dark and the light, Voldemort and like Harry, Dumbledore's army type people, and the dark has won, and they kind of painted the Order of the Phoenix as a terrorist organization. So people started going along with it and just accepting it and not wanting to go against the grain. And for some reason, magical people, their fertility rates are low. So Voldemort decides to, like, take mudbloods and other people, like, not of pure blood, and make them into this breeding program, Handmaid's Tale. So, but the thing is that you find out that he actually did this to give these women as, like, sex slaves as, like, an incentive to his followers, his Death Eaters, okay? So Hermione gets placed with Draco Malfoy, and she's like at the beginning being tortured from Umbridge, and you learn that she's been in there for like, what was it, 16 months, just in this dark cell, and they've like intentionally deprived her sensory deprivation. So she comes out and she's all fucked up. Like, obviously, if you've been in the dark for 16 months, when you first see the light, it's going to be a little jarring. And come to find out, Hermione has somehow placed these wards in her mind to hide these secrets. We don't know what the secrets are, but it's obviously to keep somebody safe, and like most everybody from the Order has died. So the thing about if she gets pregnant, apparently like the magic of the baby inside of her would allow the memories to start to be unlocked. So it's twofold. Like, they would get another heir for Draco, because like he's the right-hand man of Voldemort, and like he was in an arranged marriage, which is, and his wife's a total bitch, and he can't have babies. Like, apparently he's fertile, but she's not. So it goes into all of these obviously essay scenes. And that's where I'm at right now, and it's just getting really fucking annoying. Like, I'm sick of reading about this. I'm trying to push through. I'm just not enjoying it, honestly, but everybody says it's so amazing. And somebody on my TikTok said, I always tell people to DNF a book if you're not enjoying it. Like, live your life. There's too many good books to just read one you don't enjoy. But this is not one of those. Like, you should keep reading. Okay. So some memories are starting to be unlocked, and we're just going to see where it goes. Somebody on my TikTok also said that this book is like a 3-parter. The first part is like The Handmaid's Tale-ish. I think she said the second part is more like the Harry Potter world, because that's something else that I'm not really vibing with. Like, it's not Harry Potter world-ish. I don't know. It's just, I'm not loving it. And the third part is like the memories being unraveled. Okay, so here comes some spoilers and kind of my theories. I think that for sure Hermione and Draco were like together before this, and that's part of the stuff she's locked off in her mind. But also everybody says that this is a Dramione story, Draco and Hermione, and apparently there's many other fanfics like that. So obviously at some point they get together. But my point is, I cannot see her just like somehow falling in love with him after he essayed her. Like, they had to have had a relationship before, obviously, okay? And he like throws up every time after he essays her. So obviously he's not enjoying it. And this stupid bitch wife, tried to gouge her eye out, Hermione's eye out, because she's jealous of her, because Draco obviously hates his wife. Like, it was a forced marriage. And he only gives like attention and apparently like very devout protection to Hermione and doesn't care about anything else. Come to find out. And so, okay, Hermione's was a healer in the war. I don't remember if I said that before, but so she tries to gouge her eye out and basically almost does, and then Draco comes in and saves her, and Hermione tells Draco the healing spells, the precise ones, and he's able to do it, but like it's a very intricate spell, like all of these healing spells. And the doctor that came in said, like, wow, it's magnificent that she was able to tell you these spells and that you were able to perform them so precisely. And he says, you could have been a healer too. And he says, like, yeah, haha, in a different life. But obviously he was a healer, so I feel like they were healers together. Also because in the memories of Ginny's like, where have you been? You've just like been with nobody. Like, are you with Snape? I don't know where you've been off to. Like, obviously she doesn't like Snape. Wow, this bronzer's wiped a lot. But anyway, I don't know. That's about all the spoilers I'm thinking of right now. I'm wondering what's this whole thing about Hermione burning a sky of Dementors and like tearing down a hospital. I'm just like, it's not enjoyable for me, the writing. It's just not enjoyable. And not enough action has happened for me to overlook that. So that's my thoughts. I'll probably check back in. You know? Again, no hate to this author. Like, that's pretty effing dope that she was able to do all of this. And I think it gets a lot better because a lot of people on my TikTok, like I said, have been like, oh my god, don't give up on it, just push through. So, we'll see. That's all I have for this story. Now let's go get some Dunkin' Donuts, go to Target, and then we're going to sushi later for my brother's birthday. Hey guys, got my little drinky drink. It's freaking leaking, which is really annoying. About to go into, can you see it? Target. Wow, that's a lot of freckles. I got a iced caramel macchiato, sub almond milk, and 2 pumps instead of 3 of whatever the sweetener is. I should do 1 because I like the taste of the sweetener, but too much, it makes me feel sick. Anyways, let's go in. All right, you guys, we're back. That was a quick run because I have to get home because we're about to go to sushi and bring you guys along. We went there before together. All right, I got 4 things. 1, underwear. Now, these are for my husband, but technically they're for both of us because I wear his underwear. I hate women's underwear. So I either wear these with a loose fitting clothes, or I don't wear underwear at all. A blending brush. Another blending brush. And some hot Cheetos con limón. Con el limón me gusta más. Con el limón es mejor siempre. There were a lot of older men in there. It was funny. They were chatting up this young lady in the checkout. Respectfully. All right, let's go.